environment concerning our country. And the Bible has urged us to pray for the good of Jerusalem. Nigeria is our Jerusalem. But what has been our disposition to the situation of our country? So I want to bring forward the person God has prepared to speak with us concerning youth in nation building. With Jesus' joy and a round of applause, please let me work with me or Rekoya. You're welcome, sir.
I want to celebrate the leadership of Ogun Baptist Youth Conference for this opportunity. I want to thank God for the grace given unto us to be here this moment. And we know that God is already here for us. The assignment given to me is just to lead us a bit on youth and nation building. Ipa tí àwa ọ̀dọ́ tí a lè kó, ipa tí àwa ọ̀dọ́ tá a nílò láti kó nínú ìdàgbàsókè orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Before I go into that, I just have a series of questions to ask us. Let's be truthful to ourselves. Let's be realistic. Tó bá yẹ pé bí oníkálukú wa ṣe ń ṣe ọ́ ìhà tí a kọ sí ìdàgbàsókè orílẹ̀-èdè wa, if everybody is behaving the same way we are behaving, what will be the future of Nigeria in the next 5 years? I pledge to Nigeria, my country. The solution mostly lies with us. So tonight we are just going to briefly check how can you and I, as youths of Ogun Baptist Conference, how can you and I, as youths of our 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12, that's where Paul was telling Timothy, 4, verse 12. Let no man despise you, or let no man despise your youth. As young people, I want your Roman no, it's from the Bible. The glory of the youth is in their strength. We have things we can do. We have many things we can do as youth. God is expecting us that we should be the driving force. We should be the catalyst for change. You know, chemistry, one year catalyst is something that causes change, but itself is not changed. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀dọ́ lórílẹ̀-èdè, Ọlọ́run retí wa as individuals. Bó ṣe rí ó dà bó ṣe dà and so on and so forth. Níjọ́ wo la fẹ́ ṣe yẹn dà? When do we want to move forward as a country? Where? Láti yí ìtàn orílẹ̀-èdè yìí padà. In our anchor, from our anchor scripture, 1 Timothy chapter 4:12, don't allow anyone to despise your youth. That is telling us that being a young person, being a youth of this day, is not a limitation. Enough these days, on the last electoral dispensation, the government came out with something that are not too young to rule. But I put it to us that there are steps to it. I know we need to move forward. We should not be those who just complain and complain and complain. Taban Johnny in Numoto, I'm from Abeokuta, so I can easily use that one as an example. If we are journeying, let's say for example, from Kuto under bridge to Shagam here now, Tebako da just one sentence. You will not be surprised that from that one sentence, láti Kuto títí tẹ́fí dé Shagam, bẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ tiẹ̀, nìtọ̀hún náà máa sọ tiẹ̀. Ìjọba will always do what ìjọba will do. But one thing we always fail to understand is government, in the basic definition of it, is a group of people. If you are not there to influence them positively, bó bá ṣe wù wọ́n, bó ṣe rí láti máa ṣe, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ ṣe máa continue láti máa ṣe lọ. So, as young adults, as Christians, ask yourself, are you adding value to this country? And before you even graduate, before you progress to the country, in your local fellowship, in your local church, are you adding value? You are not in church for Sunday. Would people really feel your absence in church? Or it will just be like in your shower church, but nobody knows your impact? Are you solving